Hey guys and girls, welcome back to another beautiful video on this beautiful channel, beautiful day. What's going on? How you guys doing? We're gonna keep working on this game. So we left off at making tile. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the wall collision update. I'm going to remove the draw because it's just confusing me. Oh wait, map update and map draw. Draw map. And I'm not gonna do the collision here, I think. We'll see. But for now, I'm not going to do it there. Initialize map. There, init map, we need that. And then update map, init map. Okay. So I did remove everything. Let me just see if this works. And I'm going to make a stage in. So everything seems to be working. Let me see if this works. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, all this stuff works. That's good. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys a way that I did it. All right, private, let me just do this. A way that I make open world games, and it's a pretty good way. It's a pretty good way to get a large map, an unlimitedly large map on the screen without a bunch of overhead, like too much stuff. We're going to have a file with just strings. And in the game as well, everything in the level is just going to be strings. And we're going to have one tile, only one tile at a time, always being changed every frame in position, everything, and just printed out on screen in all its different forms that the string array kind of dictates. And in that way, we save a lot of memory and everything, and we're just going to have a bunch of strings. So instead of tile in here, we're going to do std string. Okay, and in tile we're gonna include string stream, stream I think it's called. Okay, so we won't be finished with this for a few videos, but it's gonna be okay in the end. Just follow along with this because this is important if you want to make open world games. Now let me tell you one thing: if you don't understand this right now, if you don't worry, I'm gonna make another game on this series where I'm gonna start off with all this stuff, so you'll get a real nice kind of from the start go at this. Alright, but if you can follow me and understand the code, you'll be fine. I'll try to explain as much as I can. Now when I update it, I'm not sure I'm gonna update yet with all the collision and stuff, but I'm gonna make a function I'm gonna loop through all players, and I'm gonna loop through all the walls, okay, for that player around itself. Draw isn't going to be player dependent. Draw is going to be dependent on the view, on a position, basically. From what position to what position do I draw? And that's going to be okay. Now we're going to have to do a bunch of checks from whatever and from whatever to whatever, columns and rows. So we're going to have to make sure all this stuff works. Now how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna have one tile at this position. Now every time we update or draw, I'm gonna create a tile. Okay, there's gonna be tile and there's gonna be like numbers. How I'm gonna save format. So save format is gonna be the intrect int. Then we're gonna have the next one, then intrect, then we're gonna have rect, 4 numbers for that. Then we're gonna have pos, 2 floats, pos, and then we're gonna have bool and another bool. Okay, and that's gonna be the int rect. Then it's gonna be the position, vector 2f. It's gonna be a how are we gonna do this? Let's get texture rect, just so I understand this later. Position, and then it's gonna be damage. No, collider damage. That's how it's gonna be, because that's how our constructor is for tile. I'm pretty sure. Collider damage, yeah. So we're gonna follow this constructor. Now this is how I'm gonna load stuff in. I'm gonna see here. I'm gonna do this. Stage. Let me see. So draw. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna say string stream. Let me see. Let me do a creation tile in here. Tile creation tile. That's important. So when I'm doing this, I'm gonna do string stream. We could do variables. CT. We're gonna have a bunch of. Well, no, actually, every time draw is called, it won't be that big of a deal because it won't be in a loop or something like that. It'll just be every frame. So int rect dot f, and this is false, and this is also false, and then we have something right here. Now every one of these, I'm gonna remove tile actually. Why are you crying, bro? Like, why are you crying? Let's do this. Creation tile. False, false. So that's our default constructor, or our constructor being used. Static int grid size, and then we'll keep it public. Actually, we'll do public on that. Static variables grid size, stage int stage grid size is equals to 50, because all of those are 50 each, so 50 is good. 50 is great. 50 is good. I'm just gonna check the texture and how it's made. So I'm not sure, are they right next to each other? No, there's one pixel in between, so it's gonna be 50 and then 51 to 100, so something plus 1 and stuff. So it's gonna be a plus 1 between all of those, which I shouldn't have done, so it's kind of dumb, but I guess I'll have to live with that. So I'm just gonna do 0 0 50 50 0 0 50 50. Are they gonna be like this though? I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna have to do that. 50 50. No, they're gonna be, I think there's gonna be a new line after. How are we gonna do that? For every row. No, you know what? Who cares? Let's just do this. 0 0. And then it's gonna be at 500. 500. This is just to see if it loads, and then 0 0. That's one. Now to draw it, I'm gonna go from 0 to, okay, right here. How long is this video? This is gonna take a bunch of time. 14 minutes. Okay, I might have to cut it soon. Actually, we're on the right path. All I have to do is I have to take some time and think about this and how I'm gonna do this, because when we're gonna draw it, I'm gonna at least do this tile. No, this creation tile, and then I'm gonna create all of these functions we're gonna need. Inline set text rect int void set text rect, and this sprite dot set with height. Okay, so we did that. That's one. I have get position. I need a set position. Inline void set pos. Oh wow, I'm so freaking dumb, dude. I mean, I know you guys saw that, so you're like, what's this guy doing? He's dumb. Sometimes I'm dumb, but I'm just gonna make sure I created all those. Oh god, RIP life. RIP life. Did I try to go through something that didn't work? I think when I created a stage, right? I think there's something wrong in stage. For example, this one. Position, okay, set inline void set damaging. Bool damaging. This damage, this damage, this is damaging equals damaging. Is that it? I don't think so. I think is damaging is in a, well, it is. Set is damaging. Set is damaging. Get is damaging. Get is caught. There we go. Is damaging. Consistency, bruh. It's important. So that's damaging. And then collider. I think collider is going to be above this because it's more important than that damage shit. Is collider. Set is collider. And then update and draw, we're good. That's fine. So what we're gonna do, creation tile. First I'm gonna run this and see if all this stuff adds. 100, 100. Nope. What the hell am I doing? Good Lord have mercy. On my soul. Because I'm making all kinds of sins happen right now. Okay, so this is working. That's good. Stage, that's fine. Draw. Okay, so this creation tile. Wait, I gotta do it in here. Creation tile. Set text rect equals text rect. Wait, rect x, set text rect. Rect x, rect y, rect width. I'm just gonna finish this before I end the video. Rect height. Okay, so I did that. This creation tile dot set position, set pos goes pos x, pos y. This creation tile dot set is collider, collider. This creation tile dot set is damaging, damaging. After we do that, I'm gonna draw it. This, no, target dot draw this creation tile. So every time we're just gonna draw it, and what we're gonna do is we're going to get all of these from a string stream. String stream. Let me create a string stream object. This is weird, guys and girls. TD string stream. Oh, I'm so dumb. SS and then std string temp. I don't know if we're gonna need that, but oh no, I don't think we're gonna need that here. We're just gonna read in from a freaking thing. Tiles. Position I at position K. So we get that SS print out SS to rect X rect Y. I don't know which way it's supposed to be. Rect width, rect height, pos X, pos Y, damage. No, is it damaging first? So damaging. So collider and damage. No, collider. Damaging. There we go. Damaging. There we go. Rect width rect width. There we go. So now hopefully I'm gonna print it like std cout rect width. Then it should be proper. Then it should be proper, bros. God damn it. Dot draw target. There we go. So now if I do stage dot draw, I did create a stage, right? In game. I'm just gonna try this before I end the video. Stage dot draw target. No, this window. Why isn't this working? Oh, from okay, from what? Who cares about that right now? I'm just gonna do 0 0 0 0 just for now. Then we're gonna fix that later. So draw map is right there. That's good. Map update, who cares? Init map. That's fine. Let me see. Didn't crash yet. No, because I didn't do this though. I did not do this. 0 0 2 collider this tiles dot size, and then we know, so this tiles at position 0 dot size. So that's all we're gonna do. Should be fine. Now it's gonna crash and go crazy. Why is this not working? Oh my god, this is going insane. I gotta Alt F4 this stuff. Is it because of that? P. Let me see what it's doing. 0 0 0. Okay, so it didn't get that, and I think that's because we did it the other way around. I'm just gonna do this. So we're trying to write into something from something. So this is gonna be our stream. Oh, there we go. Now it worked. Yeah, so now we got 50. So we got a bunch of them at this position. I'm so sorry this took time. I'm so sorry I was so slow with all this stuff, but at least this worked. So if I do 100 100, of course it's gonna be really laggy, but our trick is to not do that way, not do it that way. Okay, our trick is gonna be to see how this is really bad. Our trick is gonna be to go from a place to a place. So not 1,000 things, like 100 100. That's a bunch of things, you know. That's how we're gonna do it. Yeah, I'll do that in the next video. All right, but thanks for watching. I hope that was okay. I gotta cut this video in two, but yeah, I'll do that. Thanks and take care. I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye bye.